What's going on, guys? It's your boy Guido from Action Figure Encounters. We're going to be looking at another Toony Terrors figure. This time we're looking at Jason Voorhees. Let's get into it, man. I'm loving these figures. Take a look at the packaging. Basically all the same. Same as every other Toony Terror. The name of the character, Jason Voorhees. The movie behind it. Under Toony Terrors, you know, Friday the 13th. Toony Terrors made by Neca. On the side, it just says Toony Terrors. On both sides, on the bottom, the same thing. You have the barcode, the warning, Neca. This one's by New Line Cinema. And in the back, you have that the backdrop that you could cut out, which is cool, you know, like I've said on prior episodes. It's definitely a plus, you know, even if you buy this for a kid. I don't know who would buy it for a kid, but I probably would. They cut it out and they have a little backdrop / diorama that, you know, they could place a little figure with it. So let's get this guy out of the package and let's look at him. Right, here we have him out of the box. The only one accessory he comes with is the machete, and it's pretty plain. I mean, it just has paint apps, no type of detail or anything. It just solid piece of plastic, and the handle is just plain black, no type of detail or anything, but it serves its purpose. You know, you can tell it's a machete. It's, like I said, it's a stylized cartoon version of the character, and it looks cool. It's cool. It's a nice accessory. Looking at the figure, the mask is definitely iconic. Anyone that sees this little figure is going to be able to say that, hey, that's Jason, you know, Jason Voorhees. I like the fact with the paint apps, you know, the undershirt is blue, the buttons are blue, so, you know, you distinguish it, you know, as a tear skin tone, which is also cool. And the pants also have a tear, you know, another skin tone. They put back pockets on him for his pants. That's, you know, little details that I pick up on and that I really like. The pockets, the fly, you know, the zipper, whatever. He has very little articulation, as all these characters do. You know, they don't have much. Basically, his articulation is his arms go up and down. Both of them go up and down and all around. I believe his hands move. Yep. You know, just a swivel. There's no like ball peg or anything. This one's a little harder to move. The one that holds the machete. His feet don't move at all, but you know, his legs go up and down. Like so. And for being like a 5-point articulation figure, his head actually has, he can look up this much. Well, he doesn't really look up much. He just, that's as far as his head could go back. But he could look down a fair amount. That's pretty cool. And he does have head tilt. Like a little bit of a head tilt. You know, for being this kind of figure. That's pretty cool. And I really like, you know, all the texture behind it. Definitely loads of texture. And let me see his weapon. His weapon goes on him fairly easy. Yeah, so there he goes. He stands up pretty easy also. Let's get this knife out of the way. I mean, machete out of the way. And let's put other figures next to him. Here's Myers. And you could tell, like, the size. Like, he's, if not the same height as Myers, maybe a little bit taller, which is definitely cool. Here's my dude, Beetlejuice. And Beetlejuice is definitely shorter than he is. So that's cool. And he's Reagan. So, just look at them. It's a nice little setup. Let's put that knife, the machete, so you can see how he would look displayed or whatnot. Maybe put it a little bit sharp, straighter, rather than at an angle. I mean, you get more of these figures and you have a nice little display. It's cool. It's definitely nice, you know. And like I said again, I like when the figures, they somewhat go according to the real size of the figure or the character, you know. It'll be like, look at how big he is, and Jason's a big dude, you know, in comparison to Beetlejuice and even Myers. Myers is a big dude, but Jason is definitely a bigger dude. Just had to bring out Jason, and that's the Jason, the Ultimate figure from Freddy vs. Jason, and that's the 8-inch cloth figure for Michael Myers. But just had to bring him out so you can see that Jason is just a massive figure. You know, he's a big dude. And in the Toony Terrors, they made him good. Final thoughts on the figure, guys. It's a nice rendition of the figure for sure. It's a definitely must-get. I'm telling you, this Toony Terrors lineup, it's quite a sleeper. You'll be surprised. They're cool. They're not expensive. And they serve their purpose, you know. It's just toys. Toys should make you, it should put a smile on your face. And definitely me looking at this guy, is putting a smile on my face. If I had to give this guy a rating, I'll give him a 8.5. All the details are there. The green, the brown on the pants, the mask. The mask looks amazing for it being just a little toy, you know. Just a cartoon version of it. That being said, guys, this is Guido from Action Figure Encounters. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. And definitely catch you on the next one. Take care.